I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain, I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints, money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague, we all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name, all our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be, living in a time where disease is on every screen, I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering, negativity is a plague for the mentally weak, no mercy, all I got is working, never stop searching, never quench the thirst. Chaotic, go! To last with the webs I'm weaving, I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah. I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic, sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it, you know that I'm always honest, stay away from those who are toxic, keep them out your face, no way, you don't want them, yeah. Don't try to drain my energy, the enemy is everything, it's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease, but I won't let it get to me, I don't need your therapy, I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity, come on, we can fight this, freedom is priceless, spread just like a virus, living in a crisis, do you feel courageous, do you seek greatness?
Hello everybody, welcome. I think before we really even started, Shannon has come and raided us, so hello raiders. Thank you so much, Shannon, for the froggy raid. How is everybody doing? What's going on, CJ? You said 7, not 7:05. I know. What's up, Dad? Thanks so much for popping over. Let's bring everybody in here. What's up, AV? Ricky One Eye, good to see you. What's up, Sean? Thank you so much for being here, whether you guys are watching live, rewatching, if you came over from Shannon's raid. Thank you so much. Huge thank you to Shannon. I really appreciate it. If you guys, thank you so much, Larry. I really appreciate that. If you guys haven't, please consider hitting the subscribe button. I do a lot of sim-based games, including GTA roleplay. I was in OCRP for almost the entirety of its existence, and have recently been enjoying playing on Matt's server, Heavy RP. So, yeah, let's go ahead. Hopefully, if you guys haven't, please do hit that like button because it really does help the stream and the channel. Let's go ahead and put that in. Just have a little background music here. So, yes, here we are onto the farm once again. I'm gonna go ahead and just wash this. Driver Mike, we got a froggy raid. What a way to start any stream. Thank you so much again to Shannon. How are you, buddy? I hope you had a good weekend. Recharged and ready for the week ahead. Good enough, right? It's literally going to go back to the field. Probably today. So, this is our farm. We are this. If anyone is interested in farm sim, I apologize for the mistakes that we will be making and have been making. This is Iowa Plains View, which is available on all platforms, I believe, and is on the Mod Hub. So, if we look at our This is our main L-shaped field here. We have corn, or we're planting. We've harvested it. There's nothing in there now. I just finished harvesting field 8, which is alfalfa. So we're gonna have to finish that. Basically, we're gonna bale it and put it away. Then I've got these two fields, which is grass, which I'm gonna try to turn into, I think, silage, or I'll have grass. I don't know, but essentially I have dried alfalfa over in this other field, and I'm not really sure what that means, as opposed to grass, I guess I should say. And then we have planted our wheat, and it's not been here. Let's see, not been a full day, so we'll get the time rolling here, and we'll see if we'll do that. Tomorrow I can continue to fertilize das Field. I do play a little Euro Truck Sim. Absolutely. I've actually been wanting to get back over to it. Last few times I've been loading up ATS. It's just so much fun. Both of them are great. So we have done a little rearranging. This is the farm that comes with the map or whatever. I took out the original workshop, and so we've got this one, which is also on the mod hub. I don't love it, but I like it. It does have lights inside and outside, so like honestly, it's not bad. My main gripe with it is you can't change the color of this green. You can change the color of the main, but you cannot change the color of the green, even with Thunder's little special mod. It's not compatible. But it's a storage garage indoors, and also, as you can see, it doubles as a workshop, customization area, etc. What are we going to do with the corn? Make moonshine? Maybe that's a good idea. I do think you might be able, it wouldn't surprise me if you could, let's see. Hotspots. No, where is it? I think. Because I know what's bigger in this game is like instead of just selling wheat, you can like turn your wheat into flour or into bread. So yeah, I do think here fermenter. Oh no, that's for okay, Mabi. I'm sorry. It wouldn't surprise me if there is a I'm sure there's a mod for a production chain, but I don't think we have the availability. But I can get them some fucking pancakes. That's a crazy recipe you need, though. So let's go ahead. I actually have to get a few new bits and bobs because I am replacing. We're gonna cheat a little. Oops. Got pigs in there. Okay, that's right. Yeah, I've got to put it all in a row. So we still actually have to TED it. So we have flipped it. This is alfalfa. And so we've flipped it so it'll be dried, but now it's scattered right all over the field. So we're going to try to get it in a nice row. And to do that, I think I had something. I don't think I have any actual pieces of equipment over there right now. Oops. Oh, okay. We're stuck in a tree. If that's not realistic, I don't know what is. So yeah, this is what we're gonna use. The thing is, though, I might actually have something else I want to use because we're in an Iowa map, and almost every single thing by default is European based, which is great when you're on a European map. But like this little bit back here is really throwing me. Even this, so. What's up, dreamers? Welcome. So anyway, I did download a couple mods I do want to take a look at. This is one of them. I think this is just a little. Okay, this is just a tiny little tedder, which I don't actually need yet, and but it is really small. That's kind of nice. You can have. Oops. But like, so what I could do is I could make it look a little more John Deere friendly, huh? Look at that. Boom. Now it looks like a John Deere piece of equipment, at least color-wise, and that's all I really asked for the most part. I did download this stuff for fun. I want to play around with these guys mods. I think Roughneck Modding. They do a lot of like oil field mods. Itch.io is where I've been finding mods, and King Mods, and the Mod Hub. If anybody has any recommendations for like good US based US based pieces of equipment, you know, let me know. So this is this I think a mower? Okay, yeah, this is a mower. I didn't realize. Oh, okay, I didn't realize this was a pack. Oh, that's actually really nice. It's 180 horsepower, which is less than the other one. So we're gonna run this. Is it a, oh, it's not a version. Oh, you know what? These aren't actually mods. Okay, are they not? That's still hilarious that I didn't know that I had these after I downloaded a shitload of mods that I don't need. This one, which is also, unfortunately, Euro-based, but I knew that going in. This, I think, is just an auger. Oh, no, it is a mower. But look at it. Isn't it cool looking? So you can have all these different brands. I love that stuff. I'm going to have my own threshing show. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. A little beacon up there, which is nice. Warning triangle, which you gotta have, in my opinion. New decal. Oh, old. Oh, that's the. I love that. Used piece of equipment or not. And here's a different mower, which I'm gonna be using too. So that's the mower, though. We don't have to look at that quite yet. This is the tedder here. So I got this one, which is 8.5 meters and 7.8. So action rake. Yeah, I don't know. Unfortunately, you can't change the color. Okay, and these are downloaded that. Okay, left and right. I love that. Okay. So I think this one is probably where we're gonna go, and it's like a farm-all one. I love that. So let's go here. My windrower, which is what's gonna put it all together in a beautiful little row. Right. Oh, this is to flip it. Okay, that's to flip it. I don't need. I need the windrower is what I need right now. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. I mean, I think that's what I'll probably. Yeah, that looks terrible. All right, perfect. Oh, and I do have this rake, which actually hilariously is wider and John Deere, and I love it. Okay, let's go grab this piece of equipment and try to replace this. Actually, I can't do that. You guys have a good time hanging out with Shannon and them? I think they were doing some NASCAR. Oops. There we go. We got American Truck Sim in Farm Sim. Hilarious, right? Love the animated shifter. And it has a Jake brake on it. And for my truck sim people, the reason why it sounds so good, not just the Jake brake for the truck too, is that it's Sloth Jerry's sounds. And of course, like, because I come from truck sim, I don't remember who does the actual Volvo mod. It's on itch.io. And I think a few other ones, but it's Farm Sim 25 Volvo WIA. It's a white Volvo. They had a merger in the late 80s, early 90s kind of a thing. Produced a pretty interesting and unique vehicle. Fortunately, I don't think we can auto-load these, so we are gonna go ahead and kind of position ourselves. We'll just do the best we can. It's not a big map, this map. It's not big. There's, I think, like 4x, 2x maps that are just massive. 4x are just absolutely huge. These are not, or this map is not massive. It's just a standard size map. Here we go. Okay, let's try this. What's going on, funeral host? Hope you are doing well and having a good Sunday. Oops. So I'm gonna put this. The problem, obviously, is we can't really see what the hell I'm doing until we back up a little bit. Oops. Oh, you know what? I got an idea. What if we push the fucking truck and trailer out of the way? That's how you do it. That's what I was afraid of. Oh, hello. Oh my god, it's buzzing. No, I'm doing that. Nope, okay. Because it's got that front hitch. What if we do this? Here we go. Oops. No. There. There. Now, is it going to stay? Yes. Yes, it will. So, straps. Now I can grab it. See, it says Farm King, King Rake. Now there's the trailer. And if I strap it, you do see that, but I can't grab it. Only problem. Here we gotta scoot this sucker up. Okay. More problem. I don't have a step. Uh-oh. Yeah, you know what? This won't really work because you can't. There we go. Ooh. That could be right where I want you. We have another one. There we go. Strap there. Strap there. Strap there. Okay, that's good. That's not going anywhere. You got to say that. If you don't say that, it might go somewhere. So I do think realistically this is how we would, you know, kind of do it. But because I'm just trying to get as much room as possible, can I kind of Papalino right there? Boink. Oh, fuck. Alright, now we're good. Wow, you guys freaking out. Oh, man. Kicking back with some burgers and a diet soda. Oh, well, now that sounds truly like a great way to spend the weekend. Honestly, earlier, I've been really wanting some good Mexican food, but then I got like a sudden craving for like a good burger from like a, you know, doesn't have to be gourmet, but not like not fast food. Is this the hit? Oh, okay, hold on. That hitch might mess with us. Can I flip it? Can I flip it and give it to the next guy? Maybe. Still doing that. Fucking dumb shit. Okay. Hold on. Bam. Look at that. Look at that. We got a load. We got us a load here in... I almost said ATS. We also could come back and grab this, which I haven't grabbed ever since I bought it. It's literally, I just shoved it over there. I also got my propane tank trailer. That, same thing. Alright, well, perfect. If after I, you know, we're gonna work up a big appetite after we do some farming here, so we'll drop by. Yeah, I don't know. I've really been getting into farm sim and just kind of learning how to play it, really. We do have some animals on our farm. We've got some chickens, and we have some cows and pigs. So we have to make sure that they're all doing good. Yeah, our farm is kind of split into two portions. So that's our one field. This is our second field here. This is it's just grass. What kind of cheese are we throwing on the burger's funeral? Has anyone had a Juicy Lucy? 'Cause I don't think I ever have. That's where there's like melted cheese in the burger. I think it's usually like American or maybe cheddar. Tom, what's going on, buddy? Thank you so much for popping over. Good to see you. Thank you so much, man. How goes it for you? Okay, so yeah, mission success as far as, I guess, getting here. We do have this really nice open area. So I'm going to go ahead and take advantage. Perfect. Let's go ahead and no, trailer is totally public and free. It's on itch.io. Fucking weird website. Not like weird, but like I'm sure someone could explain why that website is the website used for a lot of Farm Sim mods from Farm Sim 22 and 25, but so if you look at here, Kalen Seibert is the company, is the actual real life trailer. And you can have this also in American Truck Simulator. I believe that's Dro Modding, which is available through his Patreon, which I do have. Amazing modder. Really good stuff for American Truck Sim. But for Farm Sim, it's the Expendables, so EXP 25, because I think Farm Sim 25. But yeah, if you just type in FS25, Kalen Seibert, you should find it. You should definitely find it. It's phenomenal. Okay. Get this thing out of here. I know it's not super realistic. I don't care. Get this off of here. And get this off of here. I have to remember like which is the header, and I still can't do it. Which is the header or header? Which is the tedder and which is the windrower? Windrower. So this is the windrower, which turns the grass around so I can dry it faster. The header, the windrower, I think, is what lines that some bish up. Right? What is this? What does this do? Apparently this is a merger. I didn't know exactly what it did, so I'm just effing finding it. You got aged Swiss and a smoked provolone. Honestly, do it up. Let's go. I'm not usually like a biggest Swiss fan, but that is like a melted Swiss on a burger is absolutely fine with me. And I do love some smoked ches. What the fuck was I looking for? So yeah. So that's what this, okay. So these two things, nope, not this. This will turn the, when we cut our grass over there and harvest it, right? And we cut it, we'll then use this to dry. We'll flip it over. Then I'll use one of these two implements to get it in a row. This should unfold and actually end up, I think, being wider than this one. Oh, gotta be careful with that. I should get my trailer over, or my actual tractor over here so we can fuck with it. But yeah, this is a really cool trailer. You can actually, these ramps that are like, you know, an ATS are just there for show. You can actually like I haven't really done it to see if they work, but I guess they sort of would work. But well, here. Is it this? Yeah, there. It's pretty cool. So they literally act kind of like a door. So that's why you could, in theory, drive around, you know, like this. That's how they get the animation. So I hold down left bumper and then hold up and down with the right stick. And you can actually have a couple different trailer or rear bumpers, and like normal rear bumper or a dovetail with a flipping ramp, like a hydraulic ramp. So I guess you could have that and then load something on it, and then you could, you know, drive up on this. Or, you know, these drop decks obviously are used a lot in farms without that. Oh, I also, another cool thing that's cool, here, so we'll put those away. Just again, for RP purposes, is you can open the, is it left and right, or what am I doing wrong? There we go. You can open the toolboxes for the trailer too. Again, they work just like a doll. It supports auto loading, blah blah blah. Cool stuff. So I'm glad I got that. Yeah, so I just wanted something that fits more the region. This is cool stuff and equipment, but it just, again, is very European forward, and we are in Iowa. And I think most of the farming we're going to be doing is going to be based in North America. That being said, I did download, they do have a Chipping Norton map mod, which essentially is Clarkson's farm. And that season should be coming out, I think in May. Don't find me. Every time I hate it here. This is not a farm truck friendly. It is my bad. I actually should not have gone this way. I literally did this last night. It's hilarious. Yeah, I gotta make a new entrance. Yeah, so I did change the workshop barn shed out for that, and then I added this barn recently over here, and I really like it, but I'm kind of bummed because I don't know if it has working lights. That's about it. That's the only reason to be bummed. So not really too bad. We're gonna go ahead honestly and turn in for the night. Oops. That works too. Oh, I think I actually will sleep. Here we go. Sleepy time. Alright. Yeah, no problem, Fitz. Let's see if it's still raining. Nope. Okay. Sweet. So, let's see. 6:30. Real quick, actually. Let's check. Oh, chickens. Chickens? 100%. Perfect. I got food. We got some more eggs. I gotta do something with that. We're good there. Let's see. Actually, I need to grab... What I wanted to do is maybe use my new old white tractor right here, but I gotta see how much horsepower. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, 35. I think this is 10, because look at, look what it is. And then just for the future, 35, yeah. So that's also why I wanted to get some mods. What is that? Grass rollers. Interesting. Very, okay. So we could just, okay, specifically to roll a grass field, I think. Yeah, so we'll be fine with this, because this is, oops, I'm hitting the wrong buttons, because I'm kind of used to Truck Sim and other games. 200 horsepower. Yeah, so let's fire the white 195 up with about 200 horse. Alright. Pretty sweet. Look at that. We've got a tape deck in here, man. By Julian F. Modding. I love that. Thank you. I am so bad with who does these mods. So, I've got a few white tractors that I think are pretty cool, and yeah, I always forget that they made farm equipment or ag equipment. Pretty neat. Let's go ahead and get out. Get over there. So yeah, we have a white tractor and a white Volvo. I don't just mean the color. Alrighty. And yeah, this is such a therapeutic game. I don't think I actually meant to. I don't think I said my response out loud. I just think like, I just think things. Wow. bright lights, buddy. Jesus. Alright. So let's go ahead, we'll grab this, because that's what we're going to use first. Sweet. Doesn't fit. Why would that be? I'm actually good. Oh, because it has a ball hitch on it. What? No, it doesn't. What is happening here? Am I... Just can't wait. Can I put it on this one? Maybe. This overkill, but also not. Okay, sweet. Good. Huh. Okay. Maybe because it's like got the 3-point, art or hitch on it. That shouldn't matter. Okay, let me go get a smaller tractor. I'm bummed. Maybe I don't need this tractor, but I want it. Oops. So yeah, that's my... These are my tractors. I mean, honestly, I might get rid of... Maybe I can get rid of this one then. I don't think this is gonna work, because it's got a... Though honestly, okay. This is also working well. There we go. We're just gonna go for it. Oh my god, I'm not used... I should get used to these by now, right? That overcorrecting. Okay. Just try this first, again. Yeah, no. Okay. Well, these tractors are making me look foolish. That's fine. Let's get the tractor that we were just using plenty of for everything. Confused. I am just a little confused. And honestly, it's not the end of the world, but part of why I'm just kind of fucking off with money and mods is I'm just trying to learn and see what do I got to do right and wrong. We'll put this one actually in this one now. Andy, what's going on? Glad you're here. No, it's good to see you, man. Hope you're having a good weekend. Farming is going well, as you can see, clearly. Clearly, the farming is going well. You can't tell. I mean, look like I'm not stuck at all. Oh. I just bought, or got some mods and just bought them in the store, and I'm not able to hitch to them yet. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, okay. Why? Yeah, what am I doing wrong with this setup here? Like... Okay, well that's the stupid thing, but like this. Or... I guess that's got the 3-point thingy dingy on there too. Fuck me. And it's PTO driven. Is that why? Because there's a PTO? No, just specifically with these 3 new implements for grass work. So I'm just gonna double check that it, I mean, I see no reason why it wouldn't work, you know. Here, just double check here. 3-point harness deal. Okay. Maybe it would help to not run over the equipment. You know what? Let me try something real quick here, y'all. So when you push that button, it turns on the HUD because my dumb ass have turned off the HUD. You want to bet money? I'm an idiot. This is only the 3rd tractor I drove over here. Fuck. Around the world, around the world. Let's bring it here. We'll just park it over here. I just yeah, I can't attach anything. I don't see the menu. Let's try it. Let's try it again. Jesus Christ. If nothing else, I will be my own entertainment, right? Hopefully you guys get a kick out of it too. Yay! It works! I was like, what the piss? It is so funny that I just didn't realize the I mean, it's not a very noticeable HUD at all by any means. It doesn't cover almost a 1/3 of the screen. Makes me feel good when I get it right though. What's up, Dominator? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for stopping by, saying hi. Alright, so this is going to be the, I think it's the Windrower or whatever. It's going to replace this thing right here. Look at that. That's just too big and too European for our little Iowegian farm. Iowan? Not even any lights on it. I love it. I know, right? Speaking of nodes, I did download the like interactive mod or oops, get over there. I did download the like interactive I don't know, menu, not menu, but like there's supposed to be nodes that you can like open certain windows or doors of equipment and stuff if they are enabled. So I don't know if I have to rebuy equipment. I don't think so. I think that's just something honestly, I'm just going for 2. Fuck them. Look at that. You don't even have to turn it on. Because there's nothing to turn on. Interactive controls, thank you. Gotta open keybinds and see what they're set as. Oh, that would probably be a good, yeah. That's something I should look at right now, right? Oh, interactive. Vehicle. second. This guy will be pissed if I start, It looks like he already harvested. Or no, it's ready to harvest. I was going to say, what is that? Is that corn? Alright, here we go. Oops. I forgot to go on the thingy dingy. Oh, that's always disappointing. When you're like, you're trying to look at getting something. I've done that so many times with PC related things. I'm almost even like scared to like go, yeah, this has worked out for me because I just know like then it's gonna crap out. Pulled the trigger on the Peister's 389. Dude, nice. Nicer, I should say. That is absolutely one of the best 389s. Mods in general, you know, truck mods for ATS. You will not be disappointed. That's definitely a truck that I would recommend to people. Definitely excited to see some of the combinations or designs you make with that, because like just like the Roland and Joel's truck, it's like I've seen people do a convoy with like 4 to 6 people, and like paint aside, every truck is just configured completely different between, you know, stacks and bunks and frames and bumpers and exhaust. It's, yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Glad you got it, man. Hell yeah. Alright. I like having some Vermeer stuff. Vermeer? I think I do have the Highland Fishing DLC, because when we were looking at the sheds, and I've been looking at sheds today in game and trying to determine stuff. You guys haven't seen it; it's over there. Ooh, ooh. No, I'll show you. I did place a big ass shed down over there, and that was a hell of a chore, kind of picking what I wanted, and I'm still not 100%. But yeah, I should have that Highland DLC. Found some hay flats. Oh, dude. Who were they by? Do you remember? I bet Farm Sim in VR would be pretty wild, 100%. Okay, yeah, figure that's where it's gonna top us out. Living. No worries, Dominator. Gotta get some Z's sometime. Alright, well, there we go. Kind of making a bit of a mess, I know. FS and VR. Gotta love it. It's just kind of funny. It's like, so yeah, would you rather find something like this that's more US, regionally realistic? Or use something from Europe because it saves you on time? Because yeah, one of those windrowers is like, I think twice as wide or something. Let's see here. Perfect. Ooh, that's a lot of hours. That's awesome. Well, hopefully you can, I can give you some good humor when I'm showing you what the hell I'm doing, or when you see what I'm doing wrong. Fumbling like a baboon. Perfect. See, what do we got? Yeah, kind of cloudy, but it looks like we might get some clear skies here in a little bit, so excited for that. Leaves are changing color, and I would say that fall is falling. So if you got 1,800 hours, what is something? I guess what do you like to do most? You know, now that you've got 1,800 hours, do you do the same thing you've always done? Just I guess whatever that is. Do you have a focus? Like dairy farming or logging or even just like I don't know. Honestly, like when I would do Farm Sim 19, I had almost 500-600 hours in that, which is obviously decent, but And it was, the actual farming was maybe 25% of that. And that's why I just don't know. Really didn't know what the hell I'm, was doing when I started this. And we're still kind of learning. Very much learning. But I'm always curious to see, or hear, from folk, whatever game we're playing, kind of how people like to play it themselves, and especially from the experienced people. Be nice, yeah, if there was a mod to like replace the traffic with like Peterbilts and shit. Yeah, I like having the aminals. I like having the. I kind of wanted to do a mix of both, so having this farm really did work out. Some of the AI traffic absolutely acts like real traffic, that's for sure. Yeah, here we don't need to. Oops. Hopefully it doesn't actually play. I think we're good. Ooh, that's a big 'em right there. So we'll go like that. Perfect. Look at that. It is logging. Nice, man. Nice. You got the wheel and the joysticks. Oh, really cool. Miners mods. Okay, I'm gonna have to look into them, because I did just get like I've always been into like kind of construction, and so one thing that a lot of people love about this game is obviously the like trucking aspect, and not as practical on this map, but a bigger one. But I do have like some equipment that I might not even necessarily want to use, but just to haul, including an excavator and a dozer. So if there's some other people that are, and that's like rough, I think that was roughneck modding, or I don't remember if they both were. But dual joysticks. So like, are they the same? Is it literally just the same, or and is it for Farm Sim, or what do you got going there? Yeah, I don't know why that FPS is so shite. Let's keep looking this way, I guess. I think it's fine-ish in here. So, not good when we look at the farm. Love it. Love when people are passionate about stuff. Spend that much time doing something. Hell yeah. Okay, I will check them out. Yeah. No, thanks for the Rex. I've arguably, just like a lot of people, been having almost as much fun browsing through mods as I have been playing them, playing the game with them. Ooh, I love that orange. That is a, oops, no. I tried to turn on the cruise. There we go. Make sure we're locked in there, man. and I definitely have a little bit more than I probably absolutely need. Almost any game that has mods, I'm like, ooh, what can we use, you know? Sometimes silly, but I mean, I'm also not necessarily playing, like, you know, story games that, like, you know, that you can... Saw, like, someone modded Resident Evil, and, like, in a cutscene, he's, you know, instead of driving to the destination, he's driving a car, he's driving the Krusty Krabby Patty Mobile from SpongeBob. Thought that was cute. Oops. Well, I think you can shut the f up, man. That's awesome. Hell yeah. I mean, yeah, if you got those from a thrift store, jeez. Even if you had them for like a couple months, a week even, and they broke, it'd be like you were playing for free. That's awesome. Okay. Oh, hey, this is our last pass, I think. Damn near. No, this should be our last pass. Wonder if I can... Literally right there. Okay. No problem, Dom, at all. I always say, you know, I don't want anyone to like give anything they can. You know, I literally say like only give what you can, because, yeah, it is literally. I don't want anyone being in a worse spot for handing or donating. So just being here, hanging out, hitting the like button, subscribe, free. And they really do go a long way to help the stream and the channel. So thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. I've got 17 likes up on the channel. What do I recommend for a livestock trailer? So I think I believe that Peister actually does have I think it's free. Maybe only if you buy a mod from him, which obviously you did. I don't know, maybe, don't quote me, but he has a Barrett livestock trailer. It's just a tandem, you know, you can't do too much to it, but like, you know, that's what we used the last time we did a run with the livestock trailer a couple weeks ago in ATS. It was one of my first times actually using it in a while. And it performed very well, like all of his other stuff. My favorite livestock trailer is paid. It's by Bart. I like it because it's a 53 foot. I think they both are, but there's 53 foot, and it's a lot of different chassis options. So you can have tandem, spread, tri, or even a quad axle, which is really nice. Already got it. Okay, I should have figured. Oh, I should have figured. I would say then Bart's would be my next one. If anyone else has any good recommendations, yeah, I would be curious too. Because I love doing, you know, that kind of stuff. Yeah, so we're gonna fucking sell this stupid Windrower this one. Yep, and sell that. Where is it? Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Perfect. I'm gonna keep that for now. Lexi, what's going on? Hello, hello. How was the NASCARing? Oh my gosh, a raid. Oh, thank you so much for the raid. I'm so sorry I did not see that. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I do apologize, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. We are just trying to fumble our way through Farm Sim. If you guys haven't, oh my good lord, 1 year. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Your guys' support is so amazing. If you guys haven't, I'm sure most of y'all have, especially. I'm sure most of you guys have, but just in case anyone hasn't taken the time to do so, please go take a look at Lexi's channel and hit that subscribe button. Okay. No, I'll get it. I'll get it. Okay. So this might be upside down, actually. If you know. Yeah. Shut up. Everyone shut up. Yay, it was upside down. I thought as much. Can't feel me. Okay, yeah, no. Doesn't. That's just what you get. I love this old fucking thing. It's so great. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So a raid is basically like how you guys are watching my stream. If when I'm done, oh, it's not really working. If let's say Lexi was streaming, I could literally send instead of just ending my stream, it would send you guys directly into their video, their stream, live chat, basically. So that's what they did to me, and it's truly one of the best ways to get support from new people. And so obviously it's super amazing when anyone does that. Shannon and Lexi did that, and so yeah, I absolutely appreciate it. Eternally grateful for the amazing people that I've met and get to call my friends. Okay, we're gonna put that there. I need to. Oh, actually, fuck. Where's my baler? Is it in here? Okay, it is in here. Yes. Okay. We're gonna fix all of this eventually, make it look nicer. But for now, that's what I got. Going back to old reliable. The John Deere 8410. And I'm not just reading the side of the hood. I totally am. Not that anyone probably didn't assume. Okay. Yeah, this has been kind of, don't ask why that's in here. It was a project. School project. Tell you what, let's go ahead and bam. See? A little bit of straw. Why are you such a joke? There. Let's jump up in there. Okay, so square bales. Oh, I don't think I have any twine. Me. I need twine. I didn't realize that I need... Is that what it's saying? Yeah, I need twine. Scheisse! Okay, well, we'll get some twine. I'm running the store and buy twine. Okay. So, real quick. Twine. Oh, we just buy auto load pack. 24 rolls, which I think is what does. Stop! I can get John Deere extra twine plus. Yeah. I will take all of that, please. All the twines. Spend 6 out. No, okay, so that's 192 rolls. So 24 rolls, I believe, is what, fills this up. So that's silage additives. There it is. Square bale twine. There's round bale nets. Square bale twine. Auto load, right? Yeah, okay. Hell yeah. Honestly though, so this would be enough for like one. I don't know how many I really need. Let's just get them all. Fuck it. 7 grand. That's a nice number. Be careful, Dominator. Yeah. Don't. You know, if you gotta take off or put your headset down, please do. No harm. I think we'll use the truck because I still have shite. Don't look at that trailer. And I don't think that one has auto load actually. If we want to look at it, it does have auto load. What the? Okay. Well, I don't think I can fit 8 fucking bits of twine on there. So, all right, more trucking. I'm just finding a reason to go trucking. Yeah, thank you everybody for being here, whether you guys came over from Shannon or Lexi's raid. We got a Froggy and a Poodle raid on the channel. I mean, come on. A Frugal raid. Froggle raid. Love it. Alright. So... Jake's on the way down. Let's do it. Love it. You know what? Depending on how much room, I might just throw the damn right. Hell yeah, buddy. We'll truck it up. That's right. That school bus was probably like, oh yeah, you can see it in the mirror. I love it. See if maybe we could get that combine header here. All right, there it is. this and I'll pull around that way. Oh, duh. I'm not used to auto-loading. So I think we should be able to just... Bam! That is so good. Hold on. I'm going to have to do this, though. Manual strappage. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Manual. We'll strap it ourselves. And then I can put this on. Doop, 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 doop. I do love a beautiful Jake break. Anybody that is, I feel bad because I don't remember who did the that Volvo mod that we're using, but I did see. I looked at it again and I left a 5-star rating. I just said, hey, great mod, love it. It's a little bit like I didn't want to be like it's a little dated, blah blah blah. Like that's not really. I don't know. I don't know anything about. Like the model itself looks a little dated. Some of the the turnstock animation doesn't work, but like the shifter animation fucking does. Okay, there we go. And that looks pretty good. Yeah, we're just doing this because I'm so sick and tired of leaving it here. Bam, 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 bam. There we go. Perfect. I'm not a console user. I mean, I have them, but no, we're playing on a PC. Thank you, Andy. Thank you. Okay. Yes, I knew that is definitely one of the people I was looking at. I obviously know you would know. So yeah, BC Bueller's Volvo WIA. I said that's what I remembered. It was WIA. And I saw in his credits, he credits the sounds to Slav Jerry, who is one of my favorite engine sound beeps from American Truck and Euro Truck Simulator. He actually is the person I was almost exclusively using Z-mods, and I've really been enjoying Jerry's sounds, especially the open pipe Detroit 60s. So. Charlie, what's going on? I was on the featured. Oh my goodness. Well, I think I made it. I'm gonna call my mom right now. I'll call my job. Oh, thank you so much. That's actually awesome. Hope you're doing well. Having a good end to the weekend. Always bittersweet. We're doing a little truck simming. Doing a little American Truck Simulator here. Here we go. There. Now it's American Truck Simulator. I know, right? I just happened to be looking at it, and I was like, oh, yeah. And then I read the credits. And yeah, and apparently, we're using the 3406 B. He does have... he set up a whole bunch of different sounds for this Volvo, so I'm wondering if maybe he does have some of the other ones, too. I don't know if I have Z-Mods 14. I didn't care. I don't want to say I didn't care for Jerry's 14 liter because Detroit has the 12 and the 14. But I much prefer the 12 liter. Oh, actually, dude, I was going to drop this. Oops. Oh, fuck it. Alright. So, easy as pie here. We'll just unstrap, 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 unstrap. Yoink, yoink, yoink. And then, very carefully, heave! Oh, wow. Heave! This is a very it's a very short combine head, as you can see. This is also the proper way to transport it if you're trying to maintain optimal realism and immersion, which is something we try to strive on the channel. No, it's literally been sitting there for days, literal, real days, not in-game days. Probably been there almost a month. No, the game gives you a couple tractors with the farm, and they were just the standard. They were case. And I liked them, but they were all kind of like European based, and I'm more of Team Green, you know. But I really do like farm all. So that's the thing for me. Like it's not case, it's farm all. But obviously, we do have some really awesome, really cool mods. I think it was LJR Modding came out with a new farm all bits and bobs, and then I got a Farmall Model A, B, and C pack, which I'm really excited for. It's pretty sweet. Yes, I try to use controller for using the vehicles. I grew up playing on console, so like I get it, and I'm more comfortable generally on a controller for vehicles. We're just sort of going. This is such a cool load too, even just for a photo op. The John Deere branded, honestly. Oh, stop! That's so cool! F me to tears, man. That's beautiful. Holy shit, you guys. No. That is actually insane. Right? That is so cool. Did not see that coming. Okay. I am not complaining at all. Here, let's shut you up, because I'm going to have to, I think, turn you... Actually, I might not have to. No, we do have to. Did you see that? Look it. It literally puts them in there. I'm fucking done. Okay. So is it full? It must be full. Though it does say we've got 21 out of 24 twines. I'm not sure how to... Am I not close enough to the rest of the twine? That seems weird, right? That's bad fucking ass. Holy shit. I love video games. I've never been so immersed. My immersion is immersioning. Is immersive, I guess is probably what you want to say. Yeah, that was badass. I love that. There's been a few times where I've had my mind blown playing some of these sim games, and this is all mods. The tractor we're using is a mod. The baler is a mod. The trailer is a mod. The truck's a mod. I think even this shit is a mod. Maybe not. But I mean, the auto load is, so that's badass. I'm literally a child going, whoa, it's got dumping action, like in the sandbox. Alright, well, let's get out there. We do have a little bit more manure. Not a lot. Just some. Excuse me. Alright. We're going. I also have downloaded the realistic for more immersion. I've downloaded the realistic thing so I can't just 360 my head. I pretty much can. I mean, that's clearly more than 180. But you do have to actually turn your head both way. You can't just spin your head all the way around anymore, which is great. You fucking fuckwit. Okay. I do have this, so I can go. Ooh, we're attached. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Literally, AV, I love it. Cyber Void, how goes it? Hope you are well. Here, let's go ahead and see what we can do here. Bum, 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 bum. Yep. Okay, so do I need to do anything with the baler as far as choosing what I'm doing? Sizes? No. I think we just want the big size, right? I don't think I'm going to use that, like, picker-upper thing anymore. Maybe I will once. I don't know. But I think, yeah, I want the biggest size. And that's what we're going to do. Gotta unfold it. Oh, duh. I love that the physics right there of squishing it down. It's actually really cool. So it is okay. Now it's lowered. Hey, hey, we've got hay. Oof. Dry alfalfa. Okay, yeah, dry. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better, Cyber. Get working with of rake and copy that to Baler. Oh, that might make actually more sense, huh? What a smart guy you are. It was the Vermeer. 7.8. Wow. Look at this pro tip from Andy, everybody. Seriously, what a genius. It's not going to line up with that because I did that on my own. But, like, that's... I'm just saying, if anyone's wondering. That's actually insane. Very good idea. Thank you so much. Oh, I should probably... Where is it? Oh, you don't. Okay. Okay. Back it up. Call me Terry, because I'm backing it up. Huey. Oh, down. There we go. That's like, what a great idea. Oh, we've got one. Damn near, almost. I mean, technically we do have one, just hasn't pushed it out. Andy, can you give me kind of a quick rundown of like the difference between dry alfalfa and hay, like dry grass, as far as like the game is concerned? If that, like, I was just kind of talking earlier and thinking out loud, I was like, I don't quite understand. Oops. Das difference. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Is one like, I mean, they're both food, right? Is it the grass that I can turn into silage? Is that the main difference? I kind of... I was blanking. Honestly, we're going so damn far. Let's just go all the way. We got one. Technically two. Okay, it is. That's right. Don't dry it if I want silage. Thank you. Okay, we're not... I definitely... At least one of the fields of grass I got two of them. One of them I want to try to make some silage. Could I technically take undried, you know, just like regular grass that I haven't dried, or straw, and then put it in this silo up ahead, this cement thing? Is that how, and then like cover it or whatever? Or compact it and then cover it? Is that how that kind of works? Could be completely wrong. You know what I'm gonna honestly do? I think I'm gonna go up and down, try to like keep a, you know, keep it next to each other, because I dropped my first bale over there, right in there. So then if I go down this field, the next one will be somewhere over here. Might not be all the way back over there. It might. Maybe since it's lined up, maybe that would. Don't bale if you need to put it in a trailer. Right, yeah. That's where I'd get like a foraging wagon, yeah? Oh, it's got rear steering on the rear axle. What's up, Chris? Appreciate it, man. I do kind of remember using a foraging wagon a little bit, because, you know, it's kind of the same idea where, right, it's got the front thing that comes down and nom 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 eats the grass, and then puts it in a wagon that then you can tip. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Do you generally? I mean, and then you can turn that into silage, right? Once you dump that, that becomes another form of silage, just not in bale form. Am I? Feel like I'm blowing this case wide open here. Perfect. Okay, let's see. A little bit of grass somehow. We're not gonna worry about that. Perfect. Yeah, just dump, compact, then cover. Okay. In your opinion, and anyone else that plays Farm Sim, we're going to talk about silage here. I'm just curious what anyone's thoughts are on baling, going through the process of baling it, or getting a forager and dumping it. Maybe we'll do that on the next one. Maybe we'll do that even instead of I don't know, because then we wouldn't have to use that stupid bale or silage wrapper. That depends on how big this stupid bales can even be. Oh yeah, just ate it all. Delicious. I am a happy camper because we got our John Deere setup, you know? It's interesting that we've gone through all of our so many of these, we've gotten, how many? 7 bales, and I haven't used any of my twine, it says. Huh. Okay, yeah. Right on. Absolutely, AV, yeah. That's what's great about this game in particular. And there's just so many ways of doing the same thing, and that's part of what's confusing. It's like, what's different? It's like, no, it's not. It's not really different. It's just another way to do it, and that's what makes it different. You know what I mean? So it's like, sometimes, like, why do I need both? You don't need both. You pick one. But the game doesn't say, hey, you don't need this. The game will absolutely let you just waste your money. Alright, here, let's go down here. I love the season change. There we go. Ejected another bale. Ejecto Balo, cuz. Doo. Okay, there we go. Let's see if I can just kind of... Well, so I actually started with the 21 rolls. For some reason, it wouldn't let me fill it all the way when we started this whole shindig. So I don't really know what's going on. Come on. Okay. There we go. Oh, we got another one. Oh, that's cool, Andy. Yeah, that totally makes sense. Do what you know. Do what you know. And like chop hay like through a cutter or a machine to do that, I'm guessing. Or is that like a... I guess, I mean, is this not chopped when it's mowed? Maybe I'm over... I feel like I overthink things again, because it's like... Zoop, zoop. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay, forage harvester. Sure, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. That makes sense, yeah, because I was thinking something. Something like that. Okay. Getting on the right track here. Alright, last row. Not last row, I don't know why I said that. That row. Ooh, doesn't that actually look really pretty? I'm gonna... There we go. We'll try that, and then do an in-motion one too, and see if that... Just feel like that looks really good right there. I have infinite respect for anybody that grew up on a farm, worked on a farm, especially had to throw fucking hay around. Did that just a little bit at my grandpa's farm when I was younger, and yeah, that sucked. That was not fun. There was no machine, you know, this was... I think it was just to kind of keep us busy, you know. Or to keep us from climbing on all the other equipment, you know, or getting hurt. You know, he had like an old front end loader. I think it was a Michigan front end loader. I swear to God that was the brand. Otherwise, it was a Caterpillar, because that's where my love of cat comes from, as far as like, you know, motors and dozers and stuff, because he had some of those too. Real old school, you know what I mean? Joe, nice. You will like that. Bart, and Bart's a good dude. Updates, you know, when needed. Never ever had an issue. I definitely understand that, though. Another good person to watch for, they're on Patreon. So I don't know how you know, you feel about Patreon, but it's kind of a good deal, I think, overall, as far as, you know, payware goes. It's Dro modding, if you're familiar, DRO modding. The Kalen step deck that we're using in game, he literally has a version of, they're like almost the same trailer in ATS. He also has quite a few other trailers, actually. A Raven flatbed. I don't know all of them which are updated, but basically for like, I think like $10 a month, maybe $5 a month or something. You know, you get the trailers, and then if you want, and sometimes depending, you know, I will if I'm tight or something. I'll literally, you know, you can just unsubscribe. You still get access for a month, so, you know, but also like, hey, here's the trailer. You don't need to you don't need to download it again until it's updated. And obviously, this stuff updates more than in a farm sim, I would say. Oops, did I drop it? There we go. Just wanted to get this little patch here. So I'm not 100% sure where they are. I don't think anything of Droz has been updated to 1.58. I will let you know. Keep a watch on me or whatever, because I use his stuff, and last I heard it has not. Sometimes, you know, it just takes time, obviously, so bear that in mind. But yeah, that's someone to look out for. They're a pretty known and respected creator in the community. Here, we're gonna do this 'cause yeah, I like them. They do good stuff. Half-Assed Gaming does good stuff. I think they also have a Patreon. It's Jeff over there at Half-Assed. He's one of the first people who had a Peterbilt 377 mod, and then he had it so you could also have, it was the same cab, but you change the hood, and all of a sudden you got a 357. And so I kind of think I would credit him with the sort of trend that we've seen a few people take, which is great. And that's sort of like, air quote, you know, multiple mods or trucks in one. You know, like, oh, it's a Kenworth, you know, W900 and a T800 or whatever. Like, it, you know, it changes the hood, but in doing so, it changes the wheelbase, front setback axle kind of a thing. So, yeah. No, it's not half-assed modding. I always think about it. It's half-fast. Sorry. I could see how that would, like, fast, like he's a fast runner. HF like Frank. They are, and so they have a Patreon, but there's another website called Truckee. Is it Truckee Mods? It literally always pops up for me. I don't think I have it up right now. But like, or Truckee. They, like, it might just be like Truckee, mods. That's a good place to get mods. I don't know if you're familiar with Smarty. They're on the on SCS Forum and the Steam Workshop. Best, next to like Jasper's Wheel Pack. I really like Smarties. It's the best free pack out there for wheels. It's on the Steam Workshop. He also has a couple needle nose Peterbilt mods, and I think even like a little Hazer or Pacific. You know, he's really good. He's got some really cool stuff. Keeps it updated. Good dude there. All right, we're almost done. I guess, yeah, I do kind of need a good way to like collect all these bales, like wooded people. Otherwise, I have to get out. Oh, hell yeah. They call it a porch light. That's as the trucker lingo for the front of the cattle pot. Alright, I think we can unload it here. Come on, do it. Do it. Oh, hell yeah. I think it's like a DDS file that you have to, like, change. I'm just not super familiar on those. Some people, if you know how to skin or whatever, you're like in paint or something or blah blah blah, you'd be able to do it. I don't even think you need like Photoshop, or maybe you can use one or the other. Yeah, come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, it's wunderbar. Okay. Well, I guess we are just going to use this. Really have a better idea. Oh, hell yeah, nice. Do it up. I forgot to count or look at the counter of how many bales we got. Give me a minute here. We're gonna get to the field and I'm gonna grab some more water. I'm gonna run this over probably. Okay. Yay. Alright, perfect. Alright, give me one moment, guys. I'll be right back. duel is gonna maybe be an issue. I always forget about that stupid thing. Maybe the white would have been better over here. I'm gonna go ahead and speed up time just while we're doing this. So. I did want to also look at our wheat that we got planted there. Not much to see at night. God damn it. It's 3 in the morning almost. Alright, I think this is it. Is there room for one more, or are we full? Yep. Or one more dealio. Alright. 14 of them, man, we're full. Oops. I don't know why there's a school bus out so early. I guess it's not, you know. Someone's got to work on it at some point. Ooh, blind me, god damn, man. Oh, I did not. I'm such an idiot. Wow. Oy, oy, oy. Here, we'll have to stack it in there on our own time. Let's see. I think I'm going to unload them here. Hold on. I think I can do 2 rows right here instead of... Here, I tell you what, let's abort it. Let me do this. Oops. No. Ah, you son of a biskers. Honestly, it'll be fine. Yeah, I just don't think I can get it over that far with the thing over. God dang it. Or out. Let me just see if I can... Why is it not... Why can I not unfold it? Whatever. Okay. At the same time, it doesn't have to be perfect, so that's what we're just gonna go with. There. Oh. There we go. Shit. Honestly, just pause time here. I feel like I'm getting... Lower it. Thank you. Jesus. What the hell are we doing here? Don't ask why there's a hay bale up there. It's one of those things. Oh man, I meant to grab the other tractor. Oh well. So yeah, we did put up this other building here. We'll see. Looks good, but not 100% sold on it. But it is nice. It definitely looks good. I don't think it looks out of place, but 3 buildings in a row is like a lot. But we got a lot of shit. What do you guys do with snow? You know, and how do you guys deal with snow? Because we're gonna have to come probably in a, you know, couple days here. We'll be dealing with snow in game. I think you can buy salt and put it in like a spreader to help ease sections of, you know, like my road, my freeway or something. God damn it. My driveway is what I meant to say. Hell yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait in here. Activate interactive control. Is it not working on that? Or is it? That's backslash. No one interactive control of this tractor. Alright, perfect. That actually did work out really well. Perfect. Alright, yeah, we'll probably keep this damn thing for a little bit. It is pretty practical. Love the baler, that looks great. All the other implements we used worked well. Let's take a quick peek here over at our grass. Yep. They're both fertilized. Yeah, so we need to do a little bit more spray here. And we should be good there. So I'll probably spray that. And we'll do kind of basically more, you know, winter prep, keep the animals happy. You know, I don't have that much more, or that many cows, but we might get some, might go get some more. I do have a cattle pod in game that I could buy, so might do something like that and play some more truck driver. Check on our pigs. Perfect. Okay. And then here, let's just check our wheat. We just planted it, so. Don't expect to see much. I guess we could have just teleported there since I'm being an idiot, but. Alright. Yeah. So yeah, here, see? This part is fertilized 50%, 100%. So, I don't know why that little strip did, and then the other bit didn't, so. It should be fine now. I've got a sprayer, I think. Is it in here? No. Ah, there it is. So, let's see here. I don't know if we'll keep this tractor, because I don't know if I really need it, because this is 200 horsepower. This will think a little 300 some horse. We'll see. But yeah, that is, I think, gonna wrap it up for me. Let me get me over. Let me get me. I'll probably continue a little bit more tomorrow. I'm not sure. Next time I stream, we'll probably try to get a couple streams in during the week, and then Friday night, you guys will definitely catch me here streaming and. Probably doing some more GTA roleplay, and we'll probably sprinkle in, yeah, some more Farm Sim, and American Truck Simulator, I think. Some other games too, perhaps. So, I really appreciate everybody hanging out. Thank you all so much. Let me just see something real quick. I am gonna send you guys over to Bradley. He's doing a little stream, it looks like. He's doing a little dispatch sesh. So, I will send you guys over to Bradley. Make sure you guys hit the like button over there. Tell him I sent you. And show him all the love. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you all so much. Make sure to hit that like button on the way out here. Subscribe for more. Click that bell so you know when we upload another video short or when we go live. And thank you all so much. I really do appreciate it. Make sure everybody take care. Have a great start to your week. And let's go show Bradley the love. Thanks, y'all.